Happy Monday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. As we gear up for a fantastic week of teaching and learning, I just want to say welcome back. Let's get started with the morning announcement. Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. Scholars, this is just a reminder to follow the 3R approach as we are working towards our next Bobcat Bonanza on November the 18th. You know, that Bobcat Bonanza where we will all get on the buses and go and sell out that theater so we can all watch the play Junie B. Jones and then go and take over Perkins Restaurant. Scholars, don't forget that you need to pick out what meal you would like to eat when we take over that restaurant. It is on the back of your permission slip. Your money is due no later than November the 10th. November the 10th. That is a week from Thursday. I truly hope that you are following the 3R approach. We want to take every scholar in the building in grades K through 5. While we are gone, we are going to see if we can't plan a fun day for pre-K. Although you won't be able to get on the buses and go with us, we're going to see if we can't plan a fun day for you at the school on this day. So make sure that you are following the 3R approach no matter where you are. It doesn't even matter if your teacher is at school. If you remember, we have our kindergarten class, Miss Small's kindergarten class to be exact, on the screen because they were caught following the 3R approach when they had a substitute in their space. This is what it means to follow the 3R approach. They were sitting in their desks. They were thoroughly engaged and courageously concentrating on their assignment. Not only was Miss Small not in there, when Miss Payne was not here, they had a substitute that they had never met in the room working with them all day, and no one got into trouble. This is what it means. This is what you need to do if you plan on going with us as we take over a theater and a restaurant. You want to be able to do that. It's going to be a day filled with fun, fun, fun. Bobcat teachers and scholars, today we are spotlighting each of you. On Friday, we had our third fire drill of the school year, and I want you to know we exited the building in one of the fastest times that we have had all year long. It took us only 1 minute and 21 seconds for everyone to leave the building. So if there was ever a true emergency, everyone in the building would be safe. I am so proud of each of you. So today you need to give yourself a pat on the back. Tell your neighbor, great job. I am truly proud of each of you. Now, scholars, I know we had some internet difficulties on Friday, so I want to make sure that everyone gets the message that we rescheduled family movie night, and it will take place on the last Wednesday in November, which is November the 30th. But I know you're disappointed that you didn't get to wear your costume or your storybook character costume on Friday evening. I hope you remember to wear it today, but there is an opportunity for you to safely do a little trick-or-treating today. If your parents are looking for a place for you to safely get some sweet treats today, join us at For the Kingdom Memphis for the second annual Porch or Treat. Now, scholars, this will take place between 4 and 8 p.m. Even Principal White will be there. I hope that you will join me. In our school-wide events and activities, scholars, you have earned it, and today you will be redeeming your Mastery Connect participation reward. And your reward is an extra theme day. Today is Storybook Character Day. I can't wait to come around to see which storybook character you dressed up as today. Now let's have a little fun. What do you think I will be dressed up as? Let's have a little contest. Let's make some predictions. I always ask you to make predictions on the Read Aloud. Today, I want you to see if you can predict which storybook character Principal White will be dressed up as. In the past, I have been a superhero. I've also been a lovely butterfly. There are a couple of other costumes that I've tried. What do you think I will dress up as today? I think I'll come in just a little bit late and make a grand entrance. You have until 8:30 to get your predictions in. Write them down on a sheet of paper, and teachers will send them down to the main office. If anyone is able to correctly guess my storybook character, you will receive a prize. The contest begins now. In our school-wide events and activities, scholars, this is just a reminder that we are in week 2 of our Memphis Hustle Reading Club. To be on track towards meeting our reading goal, you should have 150 minutes charted on your log if you are in grades 2 through 5, and 100 minutes if you are in pre-K, K, or grade 1. Scholars in grades 4 and 5, when you log into Clever on your home screen, there should be a link that says Student Perception Survey. Once you click on this link, there is a short survey with questions for you to answer. This is due by Thursday. This is due by Thursday. So let's go ahead and get this done today. Teachers and scholars, I want to thank you for participating in Red Ribbon Week on last week. It was simply awesome. On the screen, you see just a few of the images captured as we worked through our 5 days of themes where we teamed up against drugs. We put a cap on drugs. We maxed up put our masks on, decorated our masks, found some masks that said that we were drug-free on Wednesday. On Thursday, we went to war with drugs by wearing our camouflage. And on Friday, we proved that we are ready to fight against drugs. Now, although our theme days are over, we still have our red ribbons to wear, to keep, as we remind ourselves that every day we are fighting to make sure that our school and our community are drug-free. Today, we have one scholar to celebrate. On yesterday, Anaya Hughes had a birthday. Anaya, we are so glad that you came to school today, so we could give you a bonus birthday wish. We hope that yesterday your birthday gave you everything that made you smile. Now, scholars, if you see Anaya in the hallway, in the cafeteria, even if you don't see her until it is time to go home, especially if you are in the space with her right at this moment, you make sure that you do it just how we do at the hill. You turn, you point to her, and you say, "Happy birthday!" In our Students in the Spotlight, today we are shining a light on a student who lended a helping hand. On last Thursday, Jemiah Gavan from grade 2 was caught lending that helping hand as she served on our afternoon safety patrol. Thank you, Jemiah, for lending a helping hand.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet. Each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angusti.
In today's classroom spotlight, we are shining a light on our scholars in our K through 5 STEP classrooms. Those scholars in Ms. Parnell and Dr. Cavanitz's classrooms who were caught being respectful, responsible, and ready as they attended their monthly field trip off campus. These scholars experienced a scavenger hunt as they were working hard and caught on camera doing the right thing. Scholars, we are so proud of you. This is your second field trip this school year, and I have heard nothing but great things from each one. Keep up the great work. All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now, we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today, we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts, so make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 3 plus 7. 10, yes. Scholars, I know that you got that one correct, especially our scholars in K and 1 who are working on making 10. 3 times 9. 27. Did you study your 3 multiplication facts over the weekend? If you did, I know you got that one correct. Now, scholars, just remember that multiplication is just repeated addition. So on the screen, you will see where we have our circles. There are 3 rows, and each row straight across has 9 circles in there. And if you count all of those circles, you will get the answer to the multiplication fact, 3 times 9, which is 27. Raise your hand if you got that multiplication fact correct today. Good job. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We are building our brilliance daily. Let's try a subtraction problem. I hope you can remember that strategy we've been using. 78 minus 9. 69. Did you remember to use that strategy we've been working on? What's the name of that strategy that we've been working on to help us quickly subtract a problem? Do you remember what it was? That's right, counting back. Remember, to count back, you put the big number in your head, and then you look at your subtraction problem to see how many numbers you need to count backwards to get to. So let's do it together. Our big number is 78. All right, do it with me. 77, 76, 75, 74. 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. Great job. Let's try an addition problem. 900 plus 900. 1,800 or 1,800. Remember, we have been practicing adding to the hundreds place with zeros in our ones and our tens place. We will begin adding in a few more numbers in our ones and tens place, and then we will get 6 seconds to answer those problems. Our scholars in grade 2 are working to add numbers up to 1,000. And so if you look, in our ones column, we have all zeros. In our tens column, we have all zeros. And then all we had to do was add the 2 numbers in our hundreds column. And that is 9 plus 9. But that answer is 18, which means that we have to move that 1 over to our thousands column. So that answer is 1,800. 57 minus 8. 45. 45. That is the answer. I believe that is the answer. But let's check it by counting backwards. You remember our strategy. Let's put that big number in our head and let's count backwards. So our big number is 57. So let's hold up 1 finger for each number that we count backwards until we get 8 fingers in the air. Then we know that our answer is correct, or whether it is correct. Let's find out. 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49. Uh-oh, that's not 45. We just counted 49. Where did I go wrong? Do you see where I miscounted somewhere? Where did I go wrong? Do you see it, scholars? I think I see where when I was subtracting, I tried a different method. And so I borrowed 10 from the 5, and then I had 17, and 17 minus 8 is not 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. I did not subtract my ones column correctly. The answer is 49, scholars. Every day there will be one error that you will have to catch. Will you be ready tomorrow to find that mistake that Miss White makes? Will you be ready? 888 times 0. 0. Give yourself a pat on the back. I know that you remembered our strategy of what to do when you are multiplying times 0. Remember, it doesn't matter how large the number is, the answer will be 0. 94 plus 7. 101. I know that you were able to get there faster by using our counting on strategy, which is to put the big number in your head and add numbers until you get to that magic number. And in this case, we're adding 7 more to 94. So let's put that big number in our head, 94, and let's count on 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Great job. 11 times 6. 66. Give yourself a round of applause. You have done an awesome job. I know you got that one correct because you know that anytime you multiply anything times 1, it's whatever that number is. So in this case, we are multiplying 6 times 1 2 times, and that is 66. So right now, every person in the building should be able to do the 11 multiplication facts because you're just doubling whatever number you are multiplying times those 2 ones that make up 11. Great job. That was our last hard fact today. Don't forget, we are adding error analysis, so you have to be paying attention so that you can see which problem Miss White misses on tomorrow. I know that you are brilliant, Bobcats, so I know that you will find the errors. And our students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on some of our scholars who were caught building their brilliance. Students in grades 4 and 5 are working on division over the next few weeks. So today, we want to shine a light on some of our grade 5 scholars who are mastering this skill. Today's students in the spotlight include Kaylee Carter, Chandler Jenkins, Alani Bradford, Caleb Brown, and Kalmarion Crutcher. Congratulations on mastering your division exit ticket. Keep up the great work. Now, in our national holidays, of course, we know that today is Halloween, but scholars, I want to tell you about 3 other national holidays that are also celebrated on today. Today is National Books for Treats Day. And this holiday encourages people to give books instead of candy for the Halloween holiday. Our district is celebrating the Books for Treats holiday. If your parents take you to our Board of Education, when they pick you up this afternoon, you will be able to get some free books from our district. And of course, the books are donated by none other than our community partner, Literacy Mid-South, the organization that donates the books that we have inside of our book vending machines. The second holiday that is also celebrated on today is National Caramel Apple Day. Now, did you know that on this day in 1950, a man named Dan Walker, he was trying to figure out a way for craft. Craft. You probably have craft dressings at your house, ranch dressing, Thousand Isle dressing. You may also have other products by Kraft at your house, but at this particular time, there was just extra amounts of caramel candy left over on Halloween, and so Dan Walker actually created the first caramel apple. Isn't that something? About 72 years ago. And so that might be why it used to be a common thing to eat on Halloween, and this didn't occur until the 1950s. And our last national holiday for today is that today is also National Knock Knock Joke Day. Knock Knock Joke Day. Have you ever actually heard of a knock knock joke? Well, I have one for you. So I say knock knock and you say who's there. Are you ready? Knock knock. Orange. And you say orange who? All right, ready? We're going to do it again. So I say knock knock, you say who's there. I say orange and you say orange who? Are you ready? Let's do it. Knock knock. Orange. Aren't you glad it's Halloween? Don't you like that? It was a nice, cute Halloween themed knock knock joke. You can make up your own knock knock jokes today as we are celebrating 4 national holidays: Halloween, Books for Treat Day, National Caramel Apple Day, and National Knock Knock Joke Day. That's a lot of national holidays on this day. And as today is our storybook character theme day, today's Read Aloud is entitled The Good, the Bad, and the Spooky. It has our main character, the Bad Seed. We read a book about him earlier this year. This story is 8 minutes and 54 seconds long, teachers. And as you listen to this Read Aloud, scholars, I want you to think about this. Will the main character ruin Halloween for everyone or figure out a solution to his biggest problem? What do you think his biggest problem is going to be? And why do you think it might make him want to ruin Halloween for every other person? I guess you'll find out as you listen to The Good, the Bad, and the Spooky. And teachers, just in case there was an extended read aloud on Friday, I know that the internet was out for a large portion of the day. If scholars were not able to take part in that extended read aloud, please allow time today for scholars to listen to those um, those fixed fairy tales, those different kind of fairy tales, which were the Read Aloud theme for Friday. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we will imagine 901. How for taught today or teacher learning.